Patrick van der Pijl, Design a Better Business, New Tools, Skills, and Mindset for Strategy and Innovation. Discover the power of design in shaping and transforming businesses with the book Design a Better Business, New Tools, Skills, and Mindset for Strategy and Innovation by Patrick van der Pijl. This comprehensive guide reveals how a human-centered, collaborative approach can empower organizations to tackle increasing uncertainty and face the future with confidence. Through a design-centered process that emphasizes innovation and strategy, this book teaches how to build a better, more agile business by understanding customers and embracing change. Prepare for an enlightening journey through essential design concepts and methodologies that will elevate your organization's ethos and performance.
Designing for success. The design approach is the key to addressing the increasing uncertainty faced by organizations all over the world. By adopting a human-centered approach with a strong focus on the customer, smaller teams can accomplish much more. The design journey involves envisioning your central hypothesis as the center of a double loop that requires you to both acquire a deep understanding of your customers and your business and test your assumptions. Your organization's unique point of view should be asserted throughout the process, and the product or process idea should be scaled only after the loop is complete, always refining your perspective along the way. Designing for innovation. In Designing for Growth, Jean Liedtke and Tim Ogilvy offer a guide on how to apply design thinking to business strategy. The first step is to prepare thoroughly for the journey by seeking a catalyst for change and assembling a diverse team with varied skills. Next, train your team in design and innovation, and set a tangible objective by turning around a struggling project or product. Listen and learn from customers, collect diverse ideas and opinions, and share what you learned internally. Design your workspace to encourage creativity and appoint a facilitator to inspire and lead the process. Carefully structure meetings to produce results, ideas, and decisions. Work with your team to develop goals, values, and a shared purpose by composing a team charter and having everyone sign it. Ultimately, the goal is to create well-designed visions that inspire action and innovation. Creating a design manifesto. Successful designers start their projects with a clear perspective, essentially a manifesto, that serves as an inspiration and a touchstone throughout the design journey. To determine your point of view, you need to know who you are as a company and work on it together. The vision must have three key components, which are what the company will look like in 2 to 5 years, what the specific and detailed plan is for meeting your goals, and a call to action powerful enough to stir emotions. It's vital to create bold, daring visions for the future by drawing on your team's imagination. Talk to your customers and encourage team members to share their views and visions through exercises such as creating a magazine from clippings, headlines, and drawings that illustrate the team's vision. Once the vision is defined and agreed on, gain consensus throughout the organization for it. Senior leaders especially must agree. Tell stories instead of relying on PowerPoint displays to appeal to listeners' rational intelligence and emotions. The vision provides the focus the team needs to stay on track. Customer-centered design. To achieve customer-centered design, it is important to understand your customers and their needs. Start by observing them at work and asking them open-ended questions. Listen to their responses and consider following a customer safari approach to gain a complete understanding of their priorities and needs. Use this information to assess whether your design journey makes sense or needs adjustment. Additionally, build a multidisciplinary team with varying skills and superpowers. Study the environment in which you do business, including trends, regulations, competition, and economics. Understand your organization, including its value proposition, how it delivers value, and how it makes money. Finally, try having walking meetings to avoid getting entrenched in arguments. Unleashing the power of ideation. To generate the best ideas, it is essential to bring people together to brainstorm and collaborate. Start by distributing sticky notes to your team and encourage them to share as many ideas as possible. Once you have a full wall of sticky notes, Use a whiteboard divided into 4 quadrants to evaluate and sort ideas based on their potential for substantial revenue and incremental costs. Use various techniques like imagining the worst-case scenario or changing environments to spark creativity. Remember to not rely solely on abstract ideas and create prototypes to test and evaluate them effectively. By assembling a team and engaging in ideation best practices, you can unleash the power of ideation and generate innovative ideas that have a significant impact on your business. Prototype testing. The key to designing a successful product or service is by building a series of simple, basic prototypes. This approach allows you to test discrete parts of your bigger plan and gauge customer reactions. Starting early and using inexpensive materials on hand is vital. Consider Drew Houston's Dropbox idea, which he tested using a simple video before building the product. Present prototypes to potential customers and ask for feedback. Prototypes can take any form, including trials, paper, Lego blocks, or competitors' materials. The goal is to create minimally viable products that customers can use and offer different variations to see which techniques work best. Don't forget to observe customers and ask more questions to improve your product's quality. Scaling your product is about raising the stakes and continuing the design journey as a culture. Validate and experiment before you transform. The importance of validating assumptions and experimenting before making transformational changes is emphasized in this book's summary. The author suggests testing assumptions, identifying risky assumptions, and trying small experiments to reduce the risk of failure. Examples of failed transformational changes are also provided to highlight the importance of testing assumptions. The author advises businesses to learn from their failures, make small pivots, and tell compelling stories to succeed. The book's summary stresses the importance of testing assumptions before making major changes in a business or product. The author encourages readers to list their assumptions, rank them by importance, and experiment to test them. This reduces the risk of failure and helps identify the riskiest assumptions. The importance of testing the viability of a changed product or business from a customer's perspective is also highlighted. Netflix's decision to pursue 2 separate tracks without testing the notion on a small group of customers resulted in a costly mistake. The author advises businesses to learn from small experiments and make small pivots to address customer problems effectively, focus on responsive customer segments, change pricing or sales strategies, or switch markets. After numerous pivots, most firms wind up unrecognizable compared to their original plans. The importance of telling a good story during the design journey is also emphasized. The book's summary notes that transformation is a series of small pivots, and successful businesses maintain a watch for bigger changes on the horizon. The author encourages businesses to work collaboratively, solve problems, and address human ambitions in entirely new ways. The significance of nimbleness and the lack of shame in changing course are also discussed. The author cites the example of industrial designers at 3M who pivoted from developing better glue to inventing Post-it notes. The book emphasizes the importance of validating assumptions, experimenting, and making small pivots to succeed in business. Scaling up your design for success. Scaling up your design and team after validating your business model or product is crucial for execution. The design process continues, testing, validating, and improving even after launch, baking it into the culture. A human-centered approach urges honest metrics for gauging progress, avoiding vanity measures, for true growth. Scaling up could be through accelerators, co-working spaces, or in-house incubators, all providing funding, resources, equipment, office spaces, or skilled personnel. The key is to remain grounded in real needs about real people for business success. People-centered business design. Putting your customers and users at the heart of your design process is key to creating innovative and agile businesses that focus on collaboration, openness, purposeful customer-oriented design, and problem-solving. By responding to their needs dynamically, you can build businesses tailored to real people and real problems, which in turn helps to promote creativity and innovation. Adopting a design approach leads to more agile businesses that are better equipped to confront and cope with ambiguity, enabling you to solve problems more quickly, even where solutions appear complex.
By thoroughly exploring the principles and techniques taught in Design a Better Business, you can build an organization that is better equipped to handle the challenges and uncertainties of the modern world. A company built on a design-centered culture is not only more agile and innovative but also more adept at meeting customers' needs. Putting customers at the heart of your business means creating tailored solutions to real-world problems and fostering an environment of collaboration and creativity. Embrace the design approach to cultivate a better, more resilient business that thrives on purposeful customer-oriented design and positions itself for success in the ever-evolving global landscape.